Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's easy level puzzle. Now, take that easiness with a grain of salt because it's considered easy by the people on the Logic Masters Germany forum, and there's a lot of really smart people there. Today's puzzle is called Palindrome Explosion by E. Biggie, and here are the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply, which means place the digits 1 through 9 in each row, column, and box. We also have palindrome lines, where digits along a gray palindrome line must read the same forward and backwards. So you could have something along the lines of like 1, 3, 3. Actually, that doesn't work. 1, 3, 1, 3, I don't know, 6, 6, 3. That doesn't work. Actually, it could be 3, 3. You could have 1, 3, 3, 3. Okay, that doesn't work. So 1, 3, 4, 3, 3, and 1. So this would be a valid palindrome line because it reads the same going this way, 1, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 1, as it does this way, which is 1, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 1. And that's how palindrome lines work. We also have crop key dots, where cells separated by a black dot are in a 1 to 2 ratio, and cells separated by a white dot are consecutive. Not all dots are given. So, for example, if this were, say, a 4, this would have to be a 2 or an 8 to maintain the 1 to 2 ratio between them. And if this were, say, a 6, this would have to be 5 or 7 to make sure that these digits are consecutive. And finally, we have V pairs, where cells separated by a V must sum to 5. Not all V pairs are given. So, for example, if this were a 4, this would have to be a 1, because these two digits must add up to 5. And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, so... So I'm not sure whether to color these or to letter them. I guess let's start by coloring. This is the same as this. This is the same as that. This will be the same as that. This will be the same as that. This dark will be the same as that. This is the same as that. Okay. Then we can letter this one. So we'll make that A and A. This will be blue. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to color the middle square so that we know what that is. So this blue, so because we know these are distinctly different digits than each other. So this is blue, this will be B, and this will be B. This will be red, which makes this red. Oops. Which makes this red. So these match and these match. Okay, what digits? Okay, so we have 6 digits actually here. 6 cells which are colored. So yellow matches yellow, green matches green, light matches light, medium matches medium, dark matches dark, orange matches orange. A and A are the same. This is blue and blue, B and B, and red and red. So the remaining 3 digits here have to be, well, we don't have the pink. So it's red, blue, okay, not red, blue. Red, yellow, and pink left. This is red, yellow, and pink. Okay, so this must match this. And it cannot be yellow or pink because they are in the same column. So this has to be red, which means this is red. So this can't be red here, and this can't be red here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is pink or yellow. We're not sure which. So it must be the same as this. We're going to mark that as a C. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, so this A Cannot be, okay, so can't be orange, medium, or dark. Can't be light green or red. Can't be pink or orange. So it could only be blue or yellow. So this is blue or yellow. This is blue or yellow. B cannot be any of these colors, and it can't be any of these colors. So it's red, green, yellow, or red, green, orange, or blue. But it cannot be red because these are red. So it's yellow. It can't be yellow. So it's not red. It's not, well, we already knew it wasn't yellow. It's green, orange, and blue. So this is green, orange, or blue, which makes this green, orange, or blue. What are these digits? These digits are the same. Whoa. Apologies. Got a couple messages there. Cannot be red. I think they also, this is also green, orange, and blue, right? Can't they see the same cells as these? Yep. So this is also green, orange, and blue, which makes this green, orange, and blue. We'll mark that as a D to show that those are the same. Where is red in row 4? Can't be here because of the red in the box. Can't be here because they're all other colors. Same with that. So red must be here, which corresponds to, so this is that one, this is that one, this is that one. This red then must be one of these two reds. And that does correspond with these reds here. So that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so this is the central digit here. So that doesn't have a corresponding palindrome with it. We have the only remaining colors. What do we have? These three match up with these three. Okay, these two match with these two. Okay, so what are these two digits? We know blue has to be one of these two. So blue is either here or here. That means blue is either here or here. So either way, blue cannot be here, right? Because if blue were here, the problem is it eliminates blue here and it eliminates blue here. Well, that would mean blue cannot be here. Blue is obviously not C, and blue cannot be here. So that would eliminate all possibilities for blue. So blue has to be one of these three. So we know blue is one of these three, but we don't know which. And if it, well, okay, cannot be here. If blue were here, that would match with that, and therefore that's not valid. So blue is one of these two. If blue is here, that would force blue to be here. But blue could also be one of these three, right? Blue is one of these two here because it can't be here. And blue's here to match that. Okay. Orange is one of these two. Actually, no, orange has to be here because it matches here. So this cannot be orange, which means the D cannot match the orange. Okay, so that's good to know. What else do we have? Dark is there, medium's there. Light has to be one of these two. So since light is one of these two, light has to be one of those two also. Yeah, what are the remaining colors here? It's light, cannot be medium, dark, or orange. Could be green, could be pink. Could be, cannot be red because red is here. So this is light green or pink. Cannot be yellow. Actually could be yellow, right? Yellow is possible here too. Okay, so light green, pink, and yellow. Right, because it can't be these four. It can't be blue and orange. So these four can't be blue, can't be red. So light, pink, green, or yellow. Therefore, these are light, green, pink, or yellow. And this can't be pink or green. That means this can't be pink or green. This can't be yellow. So this can't be yellow here. Does that tell us anything? Not particularly. What about these colors? Okay, so this matches that. So this is E and E. We'll have F and F. G and G. H and H. I and I. What are the remaining colors in row 4? Well, maybe we should do G. Well, let's do row 4 first. Red can only be here. Green can be... Well, green cannot be H and I, so green could be here. Pink could be either of H and I, or here. Orange could be any of these. Red is already taken, I already showed. Yellow is not either of these, and blue could be here. But blue cannot be here because of that issue. So this, okay, this is blue, so this can't be blue either. So we know green is here, and blue is one of these two. Oh, that's interesting. So blue has to be one of these two. What does that leave here? We have everything. We have dark, medium, pink, and yellow. So that leaves light, blue, green, blue, and orange. But blue cannot be here because we know blue has to be D or B here. And that matches this. So this is light, green, or orange. It cannot be light because of that light. So this is green or orange. This can't be light. This is green or orange. Therefore, we have a blue, green, orange triplet in column 5. Well, that means this has to be light. So this is light. These two are the same. Well, let's not continue. Let's do this. This has to be red, orange, and pink. Okay. Let's continue with this digit. Okay, so this digit can... Okay, what are the remaining digits in row 5? We have light, medium, and dark. Light, medium, dark. And then red. We already have red, so yellow. Oh, yellow cannot be either. Oh, well, there you go. Okay. Huh, interesting. This is yellow, so this can't be yellow here. That's as simple as that, right? This digit is the same as that, right? Because orange, then A. Cannot be any of these. Can't be medium or dark. It sees yellow, so this has to be blue. So this is blue, which means this cannot be blue, which means this can't be blue here. This can't be yellow. So this is blue, this is blue. This can't be blue anymore, so this is green, which means this can't be blue, so that's green. Well, where's the blue then in row 4? It has to be here. So this is blue, which makes this blue. So these are both green, which means this can't be green here. This can't be green either. That means this can't be green, so both of these are orange. Okay, Well, what does that leave? Green is here, green is here. Green could be either of these. Okay, what's left in row 5? We have light, medium, and dark, and yellow, right? But this can't be yellow. Okay, there we go. Right, so there, let's continue. This can't be yellow. I keep forgetting that so this can't be light then. This can't be yellow. This is light, which means this can't be light. This is pink. Pink matches here, so this is not light. This is not yellow. That pink eliminates pink here, so this is yellow. That can't be pink. It's yellow, which means this can't be yellow. It's pink. So none of these can be pink. That's a orange, red pair. So this can't be pink. Orange and red, which means this can't be orange. This is pink. Okay. So now we have certain things that are left over. We have medium, dark, and yellow remaining. This can't be yellow, so this is medium or dark, which means this is medium or dark. That's fine. Blue's one of these. This is green, medium or dark, and this is green, medium or dark. This must be yellow, medium and dark here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is yellow, medium, and dark, but it cannot be yellow because it sees that yellow. So this can't be yellow then, which means we have 2 medium and darks in row 5, which eliminates medium and dark in the rest of the row. So this is yellow. This digit is the same as that. It can be medium, dark, or pink, but it's the same as that, so it cannot be pink. Therefore, this is medium and dark, which means this has to be a pink cell. So this is also medium and dark. That leaves these digits as orange and light. So this has to be orange or light here. Cannot be orange because of that orange. Therefore, this is light, which means this is light. So this can't be light. This is orange. This orange eliminates orange here, so this is red. This can't be red. This is orange. That eliminates orange here, which eliminates red here. Okay. What else do we have? Yellow cannot be either of these cells. Where is yellow in this box? It has to be here, which leaves this as medium or dark here. So the remaining digits here are pink, medium, and dark. This can't be pink, so this is medium and dark. Pink is one of these two. Remaining digits here are green, orange, and light. Well, this can't, sorry, green, yeah, green, orange, and light. I don't know how I got yellow. Green, orange, and light. This can't be green or orange. Well, that makes this light. So light cannot be here. We have an orange-green pair, which are consecutive. That leaves light, light. The rest of these digits in column 3 can be green, orange, or yellow. Okay. What else do we have? Blue has to be, okay, so what is in column 1? We have pink, medium, dark, and blue. Blue cannot be here, though. We filled out column 5. What's left in column... Oh, this is matching that. So this is green, medium, and dark. But we have a medium-dark pair here, which eliminates medium and dark in the rest of the box. So this has to be green, which means this is green. So this can't be green here. We have a medium-dark pair in column 9, which eliminates medium and dark in that column. So this is blue. This can't be blue then. medium, dark is here. What does that leave in column 9? We have light, green, and red, I think, right? And this can't be light or green because of the light and green in the column, or sorry, in the row, so this is red. These can't be red. This is light and green, which is a different pairing than the yellow dark pairing. So it cannot be yellow or dark here. So this can't be yellow. We don't know what this is. Okay, what are the remaining digits? This is blue and yellow, and then medium dark. Well, yellow and dark cannot be here because they match with each other to add up to 5. So this is blue or medium here. This can't be blue because of this blue. How about here? We have pink with medium and dark, and pink cannot be here, therefore this is the pink here. So this pink and this pink eliminate pinks here, which means where is the pink? Well, it has to be one of those two. Okay. So, okay. So the medium and the dark are consecutive with each other. Okay. That doesn't tell us too much, but okay. What are the remaining digits in column 2? Actually, let's do the remaining digits in column 6. It's specifically red and yellow. Okay. What about column 2? We have green, orange, pink, medium, dark, and red. Ooh, that's a lot. This cannot be red or orange or green. So this is pink, medium, dark. Actually, where is the yellow? Yellow can't be either of these two. Yellow can't be here. Can't be any of these because yellow has to be one of those two. So this must be a yellow here, which means this cannot be yellow here. This is light, so this can't be light here. This is green, which means this can't be green. This is light. Neither of these are green. So green must be one of these consecutive ones. We're not sure which, though. Pink cannot be here because of this pink. In fact, actually, pink has to be one of these two because there's no other place for pink in the row. This can't be pink because that's not pink. These are all separate other colors, so pink cannot be here. This is orange, so this cannot be orange here. Orange is one of these two. So orange is consecutive with both green and some other color. We're not sure which. Orange or yellow is in a 1-to-2 ratio with pink. Okay. This is a blue medium gray triplet here, which eliminates blue medium gray in the blue medium and dark triplet, which eliminates blue medium and dark in the rest of the column. Row. This can't be dark or medium, so this is green or red. Yellow and green, yellow and red. Interesting. We also have another blue medium dark triplet in row 9, which eliminates blue, medium, and dark in the rest of the column. So this is red, orange, yellow, red, and yellow, red. Huh. What does that mean? Well, yellow has to be one of these two. So it's consecutive with one of these two. Hmm. Um, hmm. I guess, yeah, dark and medium could be in a 1-to-2 ratio and be consecutive if they're only 1 and 2. Otherwise, okay. The only possible 1 through 4s are light, yellow, dark, and blue or medium. So these are the only 1 through 4s possible. Um, So this cannot be 1 through 4, right? If this were 1 through 4, the problem is it's not matching any of the V's, right? It's the yellow dark V or the light with the blue or the medium V. So this has to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which makes this 6 or 8. So this has to be a 3 or 4 here. Well, the only one that matches that is yellow. Orange doesn't match either of the V's. So this must be yellow, which means this is 3 or 4. So the dark is a 1 or 2. This is consecutive with 3, 4, or 5. And red and orange cannot be 3, 4, or 5. This is yellow, eliminates yellow here, so this is green, which means this can't be green. This is red, which means this can't be red. This is orange. Orange has to be 5 then, and this is 4. Red eliminates red here. This orange eliminates orange here. So this is green. This can't be green. This is orange. This eliminates yellow here, so this is red. And again, orange cannot be part of the V's, so orange must be 5. So oranges are 5, yellows are 4, which makes darks 1. Pinks have to be 8s, so I don't know about these. Let's just remove these. So these are all 8s. This cannot be a 1-4 pair, so the darks are 1. So this is 1, and this is 1. This is a 2-3 pair. Green is consecutive with 5. So greens are 6s, which forces reds to be 7s, to be consecutive with the 6s. We have a 2-3 pair here, and we then have a 1-9 pair here. So, this cannot be pink. So this must be, so the dark and the mediums have to be in a 1-to-2 ratio. And dark is 1, so it must be 1 and 2. This has to be pink, which means this can't be pink, so this is pink here. This is 8, this is 8. This has to be a 1-2 pair, which means blue is not 2. So this is medium. This then is, this eliminates medium in the rest of the box and the rest of the row. This can't be medium. This has to be dark, which means this can't be dark. This is medium. This can't be dark. This medium means this can't be medium, so that's dark, which means this can't be blue or dark. It's medium. This dark eliminates dark here, so this is dark, which means this can't be dark. This is medium. This can't be medium, so it's dark. This medium matches with that, so that's medium. This can't be medium, then this is dark. This medium eliminates this medium, and that means this can't be dark. That means this is not dark here, and this is not medium here. So this is a 1. The blues then all have to be 9s. So the blues are 9s, the darks are 1, and the mediums are 2, and the lights must be 3. Wow, that was an explosive puzzle. Fantastic solve. Yeah, I like these puzzles because I get to color a lot. So this was a lot of fun for me. I enjoyed it. Yeah. That's what I figure with palindrome puzzles, especially ones that are mainly just palindromes. It involves a lot of coloring or lettering, but I like coloring a lot. So, yeah. So I had a good time, and I hope you enjoyed this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.